What up guys, I'm back for another video, and it's been a while since I've uploaded another video from this segment. Today is the 13th and tomorrow would be Valentine's Day, and nothing irritates me more than this time of the year. So, as you can see in the titles, that this is 3 things I hate about Valentine's Day. By the way, I'm really sorry, I'm just really sweaty, it's super hot, it's like, my watch doesn't tell the temperature. 28 degrees, see here. Yeah. It's probably backwards. First problem I have with Valentine's Day is that, especially chocolates and heart-shaped candies, which is actually surprisingly kind of nice, they all suddenly become 50 times more expensive. Why? Valentine's Day is a day where you give out chocolate and heart-shaped candies, so the increase in prices makes it very hard to do that. Do companies just sit down at meetings and go, how can we make Valentine's Day the worst? I know, let's just increase the prices of chocolates, candy, and heart-shaped objects so that everyone can hate Valentine's Day. They'll say, oh, this is 20% cheaper because it's Valentine's Day. You know, Valentine's Day sales. Oh. Then it turns out like the chocolates are like $20 more expensive. Why? You're just making Valentine's Day like harder. Have you ever realized that after Valentine's Day has passed, you realize that half your friends now are in a relationship? That's my second problem. My second problem is that people, I don't know why they think this, but people randomly think, oh, it's socially acceptable to spontaneously get into a relationship. Just because 1 out of 365 days is devoted to love and affection and spending time with a loved one does not give you an excuse to start a relationship just because you can. What I've noticed over the past few years is that after every Valentine's Day, relationships that start on Valentine's Day only last a week. Every single time. You would be walking past people who are complaining and bitching about the ex-boyfriends and the ex-girlfriends, and they've only been in a relationship for a week or maximum 2 weeks. So the moral of this kind of section is that don't get into a relationship on Valentine's Day just cause it's Valentine's Day. Don't get me wrong, if you've been waiting to ask someone out on Valentine's Day and you want to take it seriously, like legit seriously, then go for it. Perfect, go ahead, I don't care. Just do it. But if you're just doing it just for the sake of it, just cause you can, then I don't know what to say, just don't do it. Number 3, okay, so this really, I saved this one for last because this one really gets on my nerves, like the nerves, the muscle, the bones, everything. It really gets to me, you know? The reason I decided to make this video is because today, which is the 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, I saw 5 people making out within 3 hours. And it's not even Valentine's Day yet. I actually hate PDA so much. And you know who you are. If you show PDA, then you should stop, because you're not just making me uncomfortable, you're making a majority of people around you uncomfortable. Because it's human nature to feel uncomfortable around PDA, I think. If you don't know, PDA is public display of affection. First of all, it's public, keyword public, and keyword affection. Because I've already seen 5 people make out within 3 hours, within 1 day, I can't believe what Valentine's Day is going to be like. It's going to be absolutely hell. If I don't make any videos after this, I'm probably dead. Because I'd probably slam my head against the wall so many times because I've watched so many acts of PDA. Like, I'm actually not joking. If you see me lying on the ground with blood on my forehead, you should probably call an ambulance. Because I'm important. I understand, you know, you want to share your love, but share your love privately. Oh my god, it's like 30 degrees now. I'm not sure you can see. It's the worst. This is just waterworks. I'm just sweating like crazy. That's basically all I have to say about Valentine's Day. I mean, not my favorite time of the year, which is a given. I'm not trying to break up any relationships here, but if you're gonna get enthusiastic about Valentine's Day, just follow the 3 rules, okay? Rule number 1, don't overly show PDA. I mean, you know, a peck on the lips is fine. But don't go making out in front of your friends or strangers or your family, especially your family, because that's also weird. Rule number 2, don't start a relationship on Valentine's Day just for the sake of it, okay? And if you're gonna run a business, please lower down the prices for chocolates and candy, because people who are single also want chocolate and candy. Alright, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, like it. If you want to subscribe it, then subscribe. And if you want to share it, then share it. Okay, bye.